Gatorade studies the best athletes to make the world's #1 sports drink. You fuel us, we fuel you. Nothing beats Gatorade.
Woohoo! Oh yeah! Hello po, magandang gabi sa inyo lahat. And again, welcome to another edition of your Sports Locked and Loaded. Chiki Reyes po ang inyong abang lingkod and nakakamiss. 2 linggo na yata tayo hindi nagkasama-sama after that nice episode with Huami Chongson. And for tonight, nag-imbita po kami ng isang former Blue Eagle ulit. Former Blue Eagle who will be joining us this evening. And well, hindi yung karera niya muna ang pag-uusapan natin. Hindi yung basketball career niya ang pag-uusapan natin. But more of itong bagong endeavor na pinasukan niya. Na ako pinyong ko lang, talagang nakakatulong sa maraming mga manlalaro ng basketball, maraming mga coaches ng basketball, maraming utility, no, yung staff, pati referee officials din, na magkaroon ng pagkakataon magkahanap buhay, di ba? Yung to earn from the sport that we all love, that they all love. So, it's gonna be a nice 1 hour, 5 minutes of kwentuhan and kamustahan with our special guest. Again, this is your 48th episode overall. Wow, pang-13 po namin ito. 13th season, 13th show po namin for the second season. Kasama si Direct Nick, may director na back-end dyan, Nick Earnshaw. Maraming salamat sa iyo. And syempre, ito po ay ginawa namin para po ma-inspire po kayo habang po nasa gitna pa rin tayo ng pandemya. Would like to thank all our sponsors who have helped us throughout these months and who continue to support us, one of which is Gatorade. Maraming salamat po, Gatorade, sa palaging pagtitiwala ninyo sa amin ni Direct Nick. Maraming salamat Sir Mikey Rosales, Miss Melay Javier, Miss Marcia Cruz Guillermo, and would like to say belated happy birthday Sir Mikey. Kaka-celebrate lang niya recently. At sa lahat po ng aming mga viewers dyan, spread the word. Pumiyok pa ako. Spread the word. Dahil meron po na tayong comment section dyan sa baba. Mag-type po kayo, shout out, say hello to our guest, say hello to us, and we'll make sure that we also read out your names. Okay? And doon sa mga nasa Subic na mga manlalaro dyan, if you're watching right now, we'd like to say hello to you guys. Saludo kami sa inyo. And spread the word. Yung asawa ko, pinagtawanan ako dahil pumiyok ako. Ang malungkot niyan, recorded na yan. Hindi na talaga mawawala yan. Okay. Anyway, bago ko pakilala yung ating guest, reminding everyone, weekend of sports na naman po tayo. Game 4. Teka lang Game 4 sa Wednesday ng PBA. Uy, nanalo yung Magnolia nung Game 3. So 2-1 na yung series. I hope you watch it on Wednesday, Game 4, habang naka-bubble sila dyan sa Up North. Also, this coming weekend, huwag nyo kakalimutan na Japan B-League. You can catch it on Tap Go. If you want to watch on your device, digital device, telepono, laptop, Android phones ninyo, even on Apple, on iOS, pwede mapanood dyan. Japan B-League and a whole lot more. Okay, a whole lot more. Alam ko, UFC 267 is on Sunday sa Dubai, di ba? Pero, alas 2 ng umaga yun. Yung 10:30 ng gabi ng October 13, yung preliminary bouts, pwede nyo mapanood din yan. So, ang daming sporting events itong weekend. PBA, B-League, UFC. Yung B-League and UFC, you can catch it on TapGo. Okay. And now, we will introduce to you our special guest for this evening. Siya po ay nag-aral dyan po sa Ateneo de Manila from grade school, high school, and college. Pinanganak noong ika-25 ng Pebrero. Wow, February 25. Bata pa ito, 34 years of age. Pero pag nakita ninyo, papasa pa itong parang college look no? Hindi tumatanda ito Two times UAAP champion, UAAP Rookie of the Year noong 2005. Nagano pa to, finals MVP sa PCCL. Yung Champions League, noong 2009. The second round, 18th overall pick in the 2010 PBA draft by then, Air 21 Express. He has played locally and internationally. Tindi nito. Ito yung mga malulupit na introduction yan. Oy, Edmund. Edmund pala, kaibigan ko say watching. Thanks, Edmund. He was called the Dynamite nung college at Bangkok Mamba when he played for the Bangkok Cobras in the ABL. Lupit, di ba? Yung ASEAN Basketball League. Ladies and gentlemen, at 5'7", playing the guard position, wears jersey number 5 when he plays. Pero sa interview ito, hindi siya naka-jersey dahil siya ang league owner, ika nga. Palakpakan po natin, live on Sports Locked and Loaded, Jose Antonio Jai.
Thank you. Walang audio. Sorry. Hindi ko kayo naririnig. Yep.
Ayan.
Yan.
Okay. Ulitin natin. Pumasok ba yung intro ng pangalan mo?
Grabe,
pumasok naman.
Oo, konti lang nakakilala.
Ikaw ang nakamute yata, Jai. Ikaw ang
yan.
nakamute ngayon. Testingin natin
hello?
ulit.
Hello?
So ulitin ko. 5'7" at guard, jersey number 5. Jose Antonio Jai Reyes. Palakpakan po natin. Thank you very much, Jai. Let's try to hear your microphone. Ayun.
Okay
Hindi
na?
pumapasok yung mic,
Oo nga.
Yung pads mo yata, Dala nga, tanong natin kay Direk. Direk, pumapasok ba si Ako, in na ako, Jai, You
Hello?
can hear me?
Hello? Yes, I can hear you.
Pero
I can
ikaw,
hear
Jai,
you.
hindi...
Hindi ka na
pasok kaming pareho. Pero ba't hindi ko marinig si Jai? Yun lang.
Direct naririnig mo ako.
Yun lang. Jai, sa tingin mo, kung hindi ka magpapads, pwede?
Sige, try ko.
Yun ang problema, Direk. Dinig ko hindi ko rinig si Jai.
Hello?
So, yun ang testingin natin.
Hello?
Testing lang ulit. Baka internet ko yan, ha? Sakto naman, Ayan, okay na. Let's try it again. Jai, can I hear you?
Yeah, can you hear me? Yan?
Naku, kanina, okay kami.
Si Direk
Okay kami.
naririnig
Pasensya
ako.
na po ninyo, ha? Nangyayari talaga to. Itong problema namin dito. We'll try it again. Jai, why don't you try to come in and out, Subukan natin ulit.
Okay.
Si Julian Lapid is telling us he can hear us both. Ang problema, hindi ko marinig si Jai. So, kayo lang makakarinig ng sagot niya. So, yun yung mabigat doon. We'll try. We'll try to bring him back in.
Hello?
Ayan.
Yan? Better?
Ako, rinig mo ako?
Yes, naririnig rin kita.
Okay tayo, ha?
Yan.
Ayun, oo nga. Wala ako. Pasensya nyo na. Dahil yung internet ko, alam mo, magandang siguro panawagan na to. Direk, okay na kami, Ayan.
Nice na.
Bago tayo mag-start, Jai, nananawagan po ako sa Converge. Dahil matindi na po itong MBPS ko. Hindi naman matindi. 100 MBPS na to. Pero pumipitik-pitik pa rin po. So, sana po tulungan niyo ako. Okay, once again, let's do it again. Ladies and gentlemen, Jose Antonio Jai Reyes. Maraming salamat, Jai, for...
Yes.
May problema lang tong aking ano.
Yan, okay na.
Direk, hindi na ako gagalaw dito. Feeling ko pag may tinatamaan ako. Pero klaro na, Jai, ano? Okay na tayo?
Yes, yes, yes.
O, di na ako gagalaw dito. Hindi na ako gagalaw. Okay. Jai, kamusta ka muna? How are you doing? Sabi ni Direk, wag daw ako malikot. Di na nga eh. How are you doing? Alam kong nasa Cubao, si Direk nasa Pasig yata, no? Ikaw nasa Subic, di ba? Tama,
Yes,
Subic,
yes.
ano?
Correct.
How are you doing there before anything else bago yung usapang FilBasket tayo dito? Kamusta muna ang Jai Reyes in spite of the pandemic and what's happening to us right now? How are you doing, Jai?
Thank you for that. Okay naman, trying to keep myself busy para active pa rin tayo physically. And ito, tulad ng pandemic, maraming negative experiences and nadulot ng pandemic, but at the same time, ang dami ring possibilities. So just like this one, FilBasket, I'm not thankful for the pandemic, pero if not, kung di nangyari yun, I don't think mabubuo rin itong liga na to.
Sabi nga nila no, sa bawat may nangyayaring hindi masyadong maganda, no? Actually, new doors open, no, for people to either bounce back, find a way to get back on their feet, and I have to agree with you. Itong ginagawa mong ito, while we go deep into our conversation about it, talagang malaking tulong. But prior to that, saan ka ngayon specifically in Subic? What hotel are you staying in?
Dalawa yung hotel namin. It's Best Western Hotel and Travelers Hotel. And then yung games namin in Subic Gym, kung saan nag-SEA Games.
Nice. Okay. Now, let's jump into our in our huntahan dito dahil matagal na kitang hindi na nakita, no. My goodness. No, seriously, the last time I probably saw Jai was over a year or more than 2 years na, no. And but always sinusubaybayan ka naman namin sa karera mo. Let's talk about FilBasket. Total, in-open up mo na muna yan. Doon muna tayo sa the birth of FilBasket. I know you've had press conferences, interviews here and there, pero maaaring may mga hindi nakakanig, no? Hindi nakapanood niyan or hindi nabasa sa periodiko or sa online news. But what's the rationale behind FilBasket, Jai? Kasi nakita ko lang, invite ka to follow sa Instagram. Sabi ko, bago to ah. How did it all start, itong FilBasket, Jai?
Yun nga, it's really, I can't go any way around it. Produkto talaga ng pandemic yung FilBasket. Kasi of course, unang nabawal talaga and actually hanggang ngayon, hindi pa naman talaga open just like kung paano dati yung sports, especially contact sports. So of course, nandun ako sa loob ng industriya na we depend on it as careers. Bilang player, tapos during that time, I was the head of the Nueva Ecija Reyes Vanguards franchise sa MPBL. So, kitang-kita ko rin lahat ng yung hirap talaga ng buong industriya ng basketball. So, we decided, why not make an effort dahil yun na kailangan namin lahat ng FilBasket. So, unti-unting nabuo and now we're short tournament lang. We're really testing the waters. Talagang new, puro mga walang franchise holders dito, puro invites lang, short tournament lang siya. And hopefully in the future, we can become a stable and long-term platform para lahat tayo, 'di ba? Makadepende dito. This is really for the industry. Players, coaches, officials, the media, and of course the fans. So we wanna keep it pure.
Gusto ko yung sinabi mo, no? I'll pick it up from one of the things you said, Jai. Walang prangkisa ito, talagang invite lang. If I were to coin it in my own words, Jai, correct me if I'm wrong. Para tong organisadong liga lang na nag-invite ka lang. Halika, gusto mo maglaro? Gusto mong tapos kasi dami nating player, di ba? Ang daming mga manlalaro eh. So, tama ba yung aking basa dun sa sinabi mo? It's really an organized way of saying, Juan de la Cruz, gusto mo maglaro? Liga.
Correct.
Laro ka.
Yes.
Ganun ba yung konsepto ninyo when you thought of FilBasket?
Yes, especially at the beginning na wala na talagang magawa lahat ng players, managers, yung mga stakeholders sa basketball. So doon parang nagkayayaan na subukan natin. Of course, headed by si Sir Buddy Encarnado rin.
Okay.
Kaming dalawa talaga nagsulong nitong FilBasket. Sir Buddy, very reputable in the basketball industry. Of course, nung nandun pa yung Santa Lucia sa PBA, they won the championship. He was executive of the year, I believe, for a couple of years. And then naging head na rin ng Board of Governors ng PBA. So, naiintindihan talaga ni Sir Buddy, in short, yung plight ng amateur players, ng mga hawak ng players. So, yun talaga nag-udyok sa amin. So, yun, parang mas organized na ligang labas itong inaugural tournament namin. And in fact, yung mga nagtatrabaho sa team namin, puro volunteers. And yun
Talaga?
nga lang, sobrang swerte namin. Oo, yes, correct. So I'd like to acknowledge si Dino Lee, si Patrick Edrozo, si Plong, behind all our graphics. So it just so
Wow.
happened na ang ganda lumabas sa social media. Kasi passion talaga namin lahat ng basketball eh. Tapos may kanya-kanyang expertise, so nagkataon na magkakakilala kaming lahat. And most importantly, yung reception sa fans, biglang talaga, interested sila talaga. So doon biglang naka-attract ng mataas na talent level ng players, yung mga teams in FilBasket for this short tournament. But, this is on short notice. Pinilit talaga namin na makapag-start agad dahil nga yung kailangan na ng industriya. So, this one is a test in the waters talaga, like you said, and hopefully masustain namin.
Alam mo, gusto ko tanong sa'yo, actually, nung isang araw pa nung nagbabasa ako ng mga news online, na, I mean, ang hirap nito, Jai, saan mo siya inumpisahan planuhin, no? Nag-start ka ba sa venue? Nag-start ka ba sa teams? Nag-start ka ba sa players? Teka lang, baka I'm jumping too far ahead. Nag-start ka ba sa, paano yung panggagastos dito? Paano finances? Paano ang sponsors? I mean, how will we keep this going? Honestly, I may be a marketing guy by practice, no? Nakaya ko. Pero, itong gantong organization na pinagdaanan mo, mabigat to, saan ka nag-umpisa dito? How did you pinpoint where to start and how difficult were the birth pains?
Siguro until now, nandyan pa rin yung birth pains. We're currently going through it. So, malaking bagay nandyan talaga si Sir Buddy dahil kabisado na ni industriya, yung influence niya sa mga tamang mga kailangan na tao nandyan. So, pero to answer your question kung saan nagsimula, sabay-sabay kasi lahat eh. Sanay ako, gumigising lang ako sa umaga, tapos ready for practice, 2 hours, 3 hours, tapos pahinga na ulit, okay na. Yung sarili mo lang iniintindi mo, tsaka yung team, yung performance. Pero ito, from the utilities na magdadala ng mga gamit dito, from production, social media, league operations, sponsors, kung meron man ma-attract in such short notice, na patapos na yung taon, puro not in budget na. So, yun ang madalas na narinig ko eh. So, medyo nakabisado ko na yun. And yung pinaka naging time consuming is yung resolutions. Parang feeling ko nag-short course ako ng pag-aabogado sa mga resolutions ngayong COVID. Because, ang dami namin hinirap na LGUs and regional IATF, IATF, and mga governing bodies. Kailangan talaga alam mo kung ano yung nangyayari dahil sa mga approvals. So, we could have opted kung talagang negosyo ang pakay namin dito, we could have opted to wait it out, the pandemic, di ba? Dahil naghintay na rin naman kami and, bagong endeavor to. But it's really our passion. Gusto namin na makapagsimula. Nakita namin na gutom na rin yung mga players and coaches, officials. So here we are. Thankfully, fortunately talaga na natuloy na rin sa wakas.
How did they receive it, no? Yung when you sent out invites or at least nung nagparinig na kayo na meron na, kumusta ang response ng basketball community, lalo na doon sa mga manlalaro? Kasi kanina we were talking off the air, you've mentioned some key names, great names, no, in Philippine basketball na in fact yung kasama nga ni Direk, uy, mga college ano yan, college heroes yung mga yan. So, how did they receive it when they heard FilBasket is coming into town? Players may pagkakataon maglaro. Pero alam mo, more than the players, coaches, utility men, 'di ba? Yung mga nagte-tape, mga nagmamasahe, yung mga ball boy, may pagkakataon magkaroon ng konting pagkakakitaan. Anong reception nila nung nagparamdam ka?
Well, first of all, yung naibibigay namin na tulong sa lahat ngayon is, we may not give them a stable long-term na kontrata
Ah,
dahil yun nga, hindi naman kami professional pa. Talagang ano lang kami, allowance lang dahil short tournament lang, 26 days. Sobrang tuwang-tuwa na ng lahat na, everybody's eager to do something again, to play. And parang makita mo talaga kung gaano kamahal ng athletes yung trabaho at saka yung sport nila. And natin lahat ng fans. So, nakakatuwa nung finally nasabi na namin sa teams na nabigyan na ng approval. The reaction from the teams talagang sobrang excited nila maglaro. So, hopefully we put on a good show for the fans and we get the support dahil para sa lahat talaga.
so 26 days, Jai. 26 days ito. Parang wala akong narinig sa'yo na, Chick, meron yung second conference, may third conference. Wala, talagang ano lang to, liga lang na
Yes,
patatakbuhin
correct.
ninyo for 26 days, di ba?
Yes, in my mind, meron na, of course, dahil nandito na tayo. So, I'm thinking ahead. Nagpagod na rin ng
Oo, yan nga,
maraming
oo.
marami. 'Di ba? So, might as well set the foundation para makapag-build talaga. So, hopefully, magkaroon. Wala pa rin kaming teams for the future. We're really taking it one step at a time, one day at
Aha.
a time, lalong-lalo na dito sa bubble. So, sana tuloy-tuloy talaga yung maging support ng mga teams and we get to attract stable, long-term team owners kung move forward na kami and really turn this into a professional endeavor.
Nabanggit mo no na Subic Gym yung venue. Ako, real talk, I have to tip my hat off kay yung mga team ng SBMA no, si um, starting from Attorney Monch, Miss Amy, Aisma, 'di ba? Lahat ng nandiyan, Regional Task Force ng Regional Task Force 3, 'di ba? Tama ano? Ng
Correct.
area 'yan.
Regional Task Force 3.
Na very 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 strict sila sa mga protocols no, and I'm sure you went through the same process. How did you How did you do it, Jai? Due diligence, talagang inisa-isa mo ito, talagang kinausap mo sila para siguradong covered ang all bases ninyo, lalong-lalo na ang safety protocols?
Yes, so first and foremost, gusto ko magpasalamat kay Doc George Canlas dahil
Oh, wow, okay.
isa siya sa mga tumulong talaga sa akin dito and of course, our medical protocols, health and safety protocols, siya talaga yung tumulong sa akin. And yung mga regulations, memorandum circulars ng DOH on how to conduct sports bubbles, he was the one who sent those to me on what to do.
Hmm.
And actually, I'd want to acknowledge the Games and Amusements Boards also, yung GAB. Dahil from the start, nung June pa lang, we really approached them. Dahil we were really at a loss kung paano makapag-start ng tournament. So, lumapit kami sa mga pwedeng lapitan na alam namin tutulong and they were able to guide us kung ano yung dapat namin sundin na circulars. And na-mention mo sila Chairman Isma and her team, Ma'am Jem, Miss Rocky. They're
Yes, Miss
so
Jem.
they're so understanding na alam nila na kailangan na ng balance ngayon sa mga panahon na while safety is a concern, we also need to jumpstart kahit papaano. Here in SBMA, of course, being a tourist destination, they really felt the pandemic. And they are really eager to jumpstart the economy here also. So our hotel staff, sobra, they're so thankful na tagal na daw nilang na-lay off or 2 days a week lang ang pasok. So those are the stories that, hindi naman namin in-expect pala na ganito na pala kalaki yung impact na nagagawa namin. All just for the passion and the love of the game. Yung pinapakita ni Direk ng mga mock-ups namin kanina, those are just volunteer work nga kung yung sa sinabi ko kanina from our team. So maraming salamat talaga sa lahat ng tumulong sa amin. Naintindihan nila yung gusto namin mangyari, yung vision for this pandemic, and yung sentiment ng athletes natin. Kasi nakita natin, 'di ba, Chiki, nung gold, marami nag-succeed nitong past Olympics.
That's right.
People were so quick, especially the corporate brands, to associate themselves with these athletes. Pero paano naman yung simula? 'Di ba? Yung pinag-usapan ni Heidelin na maganda, na sa simula talagang hardships, nobody wanted to support her aside from the people na nakakaintindi sa kanya. So that's where we are right now, and I cannot emphasize enough yung pasasalamat ko sa mga tumulong sa akin, yung mga nabanggit ko mga pangalan kanina especially.
I love how you put it all out, Jaya. Nilatag mo yun, na from the teams to the coaches, even to SBMA, yung mga hotels dyan. And imagine, 26 days, the employment na mabibigay ninyo pati dun sa mga hotel staff. Domino effect siya eh. Domino effect. And ako, siguro, apart from that, yung inspiration, that you can give to the people watching and into the families na kinabibilangan itong mga taong ito. So, due diligence, ginawa ninyo. Hats off to Gab, obviously, IATF, DOH, SBMA, di ba? Sila Miss Jem and all. Lahat yan pinagdaanan ninyo. Punta tayo ngayon sa mismong FilBasket. Okay? Not sure if everybody knows. Ako, I have my own guesses. I call this the members of the FilBasket family. Pag-usapan natin ng mga miyembro ng FilBasket family. Meron ba kayong board? Meron bang governing board? Sino ba ang commissioner? Anong mga miyembro ng liderato ng FilBasket maliban sa inyo ni Boss Buddy?
Yun nga, wala. So yun nga, na-organize lang talaga namin to dahil kailangan talaga. So wala pang board, walang lahat. But
So talagang parang legal lang talaga ito dahil dalawa lang kayo eh.
Yung mga interested na mga parties, yun lang talaga. We try to keep them as involved as possible, na parang board na rin sila. So, pero officially wala talaga. So maganda lang yung samahan ng grupo ng mga team managers, team owners. They really love the sport and naiintindihan nila yung mga players. So yung mga tanong na yan, hopefully we can answer that in the near future pag talagang na-establish na kami. Pero ngayon talagang tulungan lahat kami. So ako bilang founder, ako na rin yung commissioner. So ganoon na rin sa production, ako na rin nag-oversee ng lahat, and maraming salamat talaga dun sa mga nag-volunteer sa akin tumulong.
I like how you answered it eh. Very candidly. Wala, kami dalawa lang. Kasi
ito nga, ang dami kayo. Sorry, ang dami nagme-message sa akin. Kailangan i-handle dito sa bubble.
Oo, konti na lang ito. 30 minutes na lang pakakawalan na kita. Nakakatuwa lang kasi, again, it's the league that you put up with the Boss Buddy. And while you have plans, bigger plans in the future, right now, you just want to get it on the road.
Yes.
Magkaroon lang ng test, ika nga. Okay, teams, ilang teams na ang lalahok sa inyong paliga ng 26 days? Ilang teams na ba ito? And ano ba yung, may mga affiliation ba yan? Lugar ba yan? O anong team name sila?
So ngayon, wala pa kaming luxury maging choosy. So of course, yung unang mga nakausap namin, we gave recognition to them.
Nice.
Maraming salamat na nagtiwala kayo agad, kumbaga, dahil hindi rin naman malaking investment rin to, especially in the pandemic na mahirap nga mag-attract ng sponsors on such short notice. So sa mga team na babanggitin ko ngayon, sobrang maraming salamat talaga sa team owners na you believed in us right away, you understood your athletes, and naniniwala kayo sa future na pwedeng mangyari, especially in sports. And yun nga, the positive effect of basketball sa ating community, especially ngayong pandemic. Kami in FilBasket, we really believe na sports is one of the ways na sustainable labanan yung virus dahil lumalakas yung mga katawan natin. Alam mo yan, Cheeky, Ironman athlete. So hopefully tuloy-tuloy yung improvement natin na mapayagan yung more physical activities. So for our teams, 7A Primus, this is a new team na sports management sila. So wala silang LGU tie-up.
Okay.
They're just really a sports management group. So Manila AICC basketball, the core of this team yung nag-champion sa Vismin.
Okay.
So they're partnering with Manila and AICC, an international construction company, to support their needs for this tournament. Yan na, nilalabas na ni Direk eh. Burlington EOG Sports. So yung EOG, ano rin yan, sports management rin. Marami silang tinutulungan ng mga batang players na nasa NCAA. Coach Britre Roma is coaching this team.
Burlington si Rudy Tan, tama?
Yes, Burlington.
Oh, alam mo ba dati, may singit ko lang, sobrang supportive yan nung naglaro ako sa Philchai Basketball League. I used to play for him for Burlington. Yan sila Big Boy Cheng ng Eurotech. Salute to the Philchai community na always supporting mga ganitong liga. Go ahead, Jai. Sorry.
Yes. Next team, the Davao Occidental Tigers. Of course, alam natin to that they're the last champions sa MPBL and parati silang nagko-contend. We're very excited to have them to try the FilBasket tournament, and their lineup is loaded.
Yan ba yung team nila Joseph Terzo?
Yes, correct.
Sila Billy Ray Robles.
Yes, and they have new faces in Paulo Balde, John Wilson.
Lakas.
Lalo pa nagpalakas.
Sarap panoorin yan. Okay, who else? Okay.
Next team is the Makati FSD Army. Ito team to ng Philippine Army. Sila.
Okay, nice.
So, gusto rin natin i-recognize, syempre, yung servisyo nila for the country. Pero maganda talaga maglaro itong mga to. Next is we have a corporate team, Medical Depot. Pero the management behind this is yung mga owners ng Talisay team sa Vismin and Valenzuela team in the MPBL. So they have a very young team, very exciting. Next one is M-Trans, Boracay de la Ia, Batangas City to, Tanduay Athletics. So meron silang bagong sponsors na kinailangan, of course, sa pandemic na tumutulong. Pero sila yung 2018 MPBL champions.
Teka lang, kala ano ba to? Kala Jean Alabanza? Hindi?
Yes, sa Tanduay. Pero si Jean, I don't think sa team ngayon. But their lineups loaded rin. Sila Ken Bono nandyan, sila Jeff Viernes, Aaron Aban, Amboy Raimundo, may bilis rin silang bata, si Fran Yu. So, exciting yung lineup nila, especially kung mag-gel together sila. Next is the Muntinlupa Defenders, bagong team rin. Mga mas batang players to. So, that's their brand. Muntinlupa yung tie-up nila, and sa ngayon, wala talaga silang corporate sponsor. Talagang gusto nilang isulong yung ganitong branding sa team nila. Marami, sila Rafi Reyes ang nandito sa team na to. And Thomas Torres
solid din,
for the Muntinlupa Defenders. Yes. Next is the Nueva Ecija Best Friend. So, mga madalas natin nakikita from the Nueva Ecija teams. Of course, I'd like to recognize si Sir Bong Cuevas for always supporting basketball, especially in Nueva Ecija. So, nandyan sila James Martinez and Renz Palma sa team na yan.
Lakas.
Next is the Pasig Santa Lucia Realtors, of course, dating PBA franchise na nasa MPBL rin. uh, players like sila Jerick Teng nandito. Of course, team ni, alam natin, Sir Buddy, matagal lang nasa Santa Lucia. But this is a strong team combination of veterans and young players. And last but not the least, of course, the San Juan Knights go for gold. The 2019 MPBL champions. Nandito sila rin sa bando, Jun Manzo,
Alvin
Larry
Abundo.
Rodriguez.
Di ba?
Yes,
Alvin
Alvin
Abundo.
Abundo.
Alam mo, ang,
Correct.
ang, ang, kung hindi ako nagkakamali, ang kanilang conditioning coach or isa sa mga conditioning coaches, yung malupit na conditioning coach ng Marinerong Pilipino, si Jerry Andaleon, na,
Tama.
if I'm not mistaken, ano rin ng Zobel yan. Conditioning
Yes,
coach
yes,
ng Zobel. So, I'm not
Tama
kidding.
kayo dyan.
Jerry Andaleon is a known conditioning coach. Malupit yan pag humawak ng ano. So, San Juan is a tough team to face as well. Solid. Jai, ilan yan? 11?
11. And gusto ko na
Wow!
rin i-recognize na maraming team na gusto talaga sumali. We had to back off dahil yun nga, simula pa lang to, we don't wanna expand too quickly. We want to give importance sa bawat member. So pag mas malaki ka agad, ilan lang na kami nagtatrabaho dito. Napakahirap na nun. But we're very excited. Hopefully masundan pa to and we can entertain more teams para mas marami tayong matulungan. And ang pakay talaga namin is to build on top of the current basketball landscape. So we want to be complementary and wala kaming competition. The basketball market is so big, everybody can have their place. So, 'di ba? Gusto namin magtulungan talaga dahil at the end of the day, pag nagkaroon ng international competitions, lahat tayo isa lang naman yung kinakampihan eh. So,
Yes.
yan yung namin. That's yan yung gusto namin sa FilBasket.
Jai, sinong tinap ninyong ano? Ito no, syempre, no, when you say family ng basketball, it doesn't start and end with the players and the coaches. Sino mga opisyal, mga table officials, mga referees ang tinulungan nyo naman para magkaroon ng gig, no, ng racket na ito, ng ligang ito para sila rin can eventually earn for their families? Who did you tap?
Hindi ko alam kung meron talaga silang isang grupo na
Okay.
that composed ng mga referees nila, but some of our refs are licensed by the SVP, of course. We are recognized tournament by the SVP. So, they recommended also yung mga referees nila and officials dahil yun na nga, para matulungan rin. But Anthony Sulit is the head of our technical group. So, meron siyang roster ng referees na magpipito dito sa FilBasket.
Okay. Ito, maganda tanong ni Julian Lapid. Who will be FilBasket's media partner? Idol ka rin ito. Jai na may tawag sa'yo ni Julian. Sino bang media partner ninyo? Jai, sinong coverage team? Not sure if are you going to be shown Facebook, YouTube, ano bang format? Meron ba? Or updates lang to online, Instagram, highlights lang ba ito? You mind sharing with us some of that nice media news dyan? Go ahead.
So right now, hindi pa nga namin kaya mag-afford ng airtime sa TV. So live streaming muna tayo on Facebook, YouTube, and our official partner is TikTok. We will be one of the first sports tournaments to stream live on the platform. So they're very aggressive right now and they really want sports content dahil they believe in the positive effect ng sports sa community natin. So sana masubaybayan yan. Thank you, Direk. Masubaybayan tayong lahat. And hopefully, after our tournament, we can show the delayed telecast sa isa sa mga channels. And right now, we are talking to Solar Sports. Pero delayed na to on TV. For now, kung gusto nyo manood ng live, sana tumunod sa mga social media channels namin.
So, TikTok ha? So, will we see you do some TikTok too, Jai? No?
Malabo yan. Cheeky, lang tayo. Let's leave it to the players to do the dancing.
Okay. Ito real talk ang Sports Locked and Loaded. Always kami dito. Ito, next segment ko. Title pa lang nung next segment namin. Alam mo na yung tatanong ko sa'yo. Direk, ilabas mo na nga yung segment 4 natin. Jai, go or no go? Okay, alam ko October 28 ang nakalagay sa ina-advertise niyo as go. I've seen your Instagram, players have been coming in today, 'di ba? Nagpo-post na sila and all. Nag-swab na, RT-PCR, galing, no? But go or no go dahil nagbasa kami sa social media, parang may konting hindi nga konti, baka may ironing out na kailangang gawin. So, ano ba, matutuloy ba sa October 28, Jai?
Yes, we're a go. We have stated our reasons on why we are an amateur league and that we followed kung ano yung dapat na process naman talaga. Actually, the approval was never in question. Nadamay lang yata dun sa article. But the official letter of the GAB to us was that baka pwede daw mag-pro kami dahil nga ang laking agad ng reception eh. Mukhang parang mas masyadong nagmukhang professional yata yung branding and image namin. Pero we stated the reasons na in the near future, wala naman problema kung talagang mas mahaba na yung season. Pero for this one, yun nga, nabuo lang to sa usap-usapan ng mga teams na gustong maglaro ulit at saka yung mga friends namin na gustong sumuporta sa basketball and sa players. And naniniwala dun sa grassroots na mga values na tinuturo ng sports. So, tuloy tayo sa October 28 and we are very excited na makapagbigay ng basketball to everybody.
I want to touch a bit on what you mentioned. Pro or amateur? Sabi mo, dinesign nyo to as amateur league. Tinanong kita kung may board kayo. Wala. Dalawa lang kayo ni Boss Buddy. 26 days. May second conference. Wala. Talagang paliga lang muna. But you said also na in your mind you had plans, which is but natural na sino man ang gumagawa ng liga may plano. So, saan dun yung yung confusion or yung hindi pagkakaunawaan or yung gray area or kung may gray area man? Kung bakit ang tingin nyo, amateur talaga. Ang tingin ng iba parang pro kayo. Ito sorry lalabas ko pa yung iba. I would go YouTube. Makakita ako ng mga naglalaro ng tatluhan dyan na parang paliga na money game. May mga sweldo. Hindi natin sabihin na lang yung mga pangalan yung mga dumadayo, di ba? Or yung old term natin, Jai, yung mga ligang labas na players get funded or they get an allowance, no? They get a per dime or allowance or abot nung may-ari. How similar, how different is this league of yours dun sa mga binanggit ko? Sorry dami kong nilabas doon. I'm sure you're smiling, you're nodding, mukhang meron kang isasagot dyan Go ahead, Jai.
First of all, for the content creators, kila Mags, kila HoopX, I'm so happy na, our basketball industry lumalaki na talaga dahil ito yung kagandahan sa sports lalo na sa basketball There's so many ways to reach people and at the end of the day maraming positive effects talaga. So hopefully na mapatuloy itong mga aggregators na to, content creators na tumutulong sa basketball for everybody to see how basketball is very good for everybody. Sa batas kasi, ito na nga, sabi ko marami na akong nabasa, ang definition ng professional is kung meron na talagang salaries na beyond allowances, tapos tumatanggap ng mga prize money, and for sponsorships talaga, for business, kumbaga, for income yung liga. So for our 26-day tournament, talagang allowance lang to dahil wala namang team owner na magbibigay ng mahabang kontrata para sa 26-day tournament. As we said, tulong talaga sa buong industriya na magkaroon ng funds, ng allowance for 26 days and at the same time ma-restart yung basketball at yung industriya natin. So I'd like to be clear yung na-recognize kasi ng GAB na sa tingin nila na pro kami is based on an interview na natanong ako about how FilBasket plans to be sustainable for the long term.
Okay.
So of course, we discussed yung namin, ito yung mga pwede namin gawin para yung mga teams at the end of the day, the teams need to generate an income para maging sustainable yung liga natin, and of course the league. So it was very clear in their letter that they based their perception on that. So we just cleared it out na maybe in the future maging applicable to, but for now 26-day tournament to. Yun nga, walang taong magne-negosyo, sisimulan to at this time dahil siguradong abonado ka, which is as it is the case right now sa amin ni Sir Buddy. So this is really an amateur tournament in nature for our first one, pero we have really no problems kung if we do grow. In fact, magiging masaya kami if we are worthy to be called professionals already. Dahil yung mga teams natin, kailangan rin naman ready sila, di ba? Na to step into the privilege of being a professional player. Dahil parang na sinasabi ng games in amusement sport na being a professional, you have to conduct yourself in a professional manner. So right now, nauna pa lang to, we're not yet ready for that. But we're trying to get there. And kung matuloy man, of course, we will comply with all the requirements and the needs to be a professional sport. So yun lang. Hopefully, the amateur na tumutulong sa basketball dito sa bansa, like yung mga sinabi mo, mga content creators, tsaka yung mga liga like the UAAP, NCAA, magpatuloy as it is. And that, konting lang yan, definition, I think, sa ating sa batas kung paano i-handle yung mga ganitong gray area.
Parang ganda, gumawa kayo parang basketball festival, di ba? Parang showcase lang talaga in 3 weeks time ng kagalingan sa basketball. Controlled Rocker Park or Coney Island, napupunta sila, lalaro lang. Tapos magpapakitang gilas lang and all. And it's going to be nice. Really looking forward to seeing that on dun sa TikTok platform. Huwag kayo magulat pag biglang sumayaw dun si Jai. Jai, okay. Sa dami ng ginawa mo para sa FilBasket, kayo ni Boss Buddy, what keeps you rooted? What keeps you sane? What keeps you grounded? Ako, I always ask this to my guests. Faith and family. Do these two elements play a big factor dito sa endeavor mong ito? And if yes, how does it play in the life of Jai Reyes as the tournament organizer of FilBasket?
Malayo man makita sa sports yung mga values na to. I think both are one and the other. You can talk about one na hindi pinag-usapan yung isa. So of course, lahat ng lakas natin, makukuha natin sa dalawang to, faith and family, diba? So everything that we do it's rooted on these values. Not just FilBasket, even yung pagising araw-araw, diba? We do this for our faith and family. And FilBasket just so happens to be a fruit ng values na ganito. Kagaya rin ng working hard, of course, and sacrificing and knowing the priorities na dapat. Because, there's so many distractions nowadays. Tapos walang kasiguraduhan, new environment because of the pandemic. So, lalo mas important yung values na ganito in the times of COVID. And, thankfully, we are able to pull through and help a lot of people with FilBasket, and sana maging mas malaki pa siya in the coming future. But the most important things to keep us grounded, and two of these values, faith and family, they play such a big role in the FilBasket family. Na yun na nga, puro volunteers ang nagtatrabaho dahil they really understand the effect and the influence that we can create. And hindi lang yung directly na natutulungan sa liga, but of yung mga isasabi mo nga, yung mga nai-inspire na nanonood, yung mga naaalis sa mga bisyo kung meron man, diba? There's so many ways that sports and basketball transcends to the lives of people. And the beauty is it's up to you on how it reaches you. and hopefully we really support this league because this is for the players and for everybody.
Your family, it's not a secret, yung pamilya mo talaga is a known basketball family, 'di ba? Yung from your dad to your mga titos, 'di ba? Nag-uusap nga tayo na I remember starting five ng Bel Air noon eh puro Reyes eh. Reyes yung nandun, 'di ba? C Reyes, J Reyes, B Reyes, L Reyes, M Reyes. Um anong anong inputs nila sa'yo when they found out that you wanted to do this? I'm sure your uncles and even your the rest of your family very basketball oriented. Anong sabi nila sa'yo when you said, I'm gonna put this up? FilBasket, bigyan natin ng trabaho yung mga players, mga coaches. Anong sabi nila sa'yo?
Of course, lahat nagulat na parang, di ba, out of nowhere, merong liga. But, syempre, being a basketball family, masaya lahat. Syempre, si Tito Chot and si Josh, busy pa ngayon. Hopefully, they pull through sa finals nila. Pero, ganda ng laban talaga between Magnolia and Tom and Dex. Kitang-kita mo na laban talaga yung dalawang teams. You know, parehong gutom for the championship. But of course, my dad, he always supports me. Always stands behind us kung ano man ginagawa namin magkakapatid. So, and you know, my Uncle Mike, I saw him recently in a recent trip to Cebu. So, syempre, congrats sa kanya. I think he's one of the best coaches sa Visayas area, of course. And sana yun nga, magkaroon tayo ng team na galing doon, diniscuss namin yun. So, yeah, basketball family, hindi maiwasan na parati ng usapan sa get-togethers and everything. And hopefully, you know, we can see some teams that are coached by one of my uncles. Sana ma-invite natin na makapaglaro
That would be nice. Yeah.
invitational ng FilBasket.
That would be nice. That would be nice kung meron ngang isa sa mga uncles mo ang kasali rin. Jai, you mentioned na yung mga uncles mo. Ako, pagtutuunan ko ng pansin naman ikaw. So, future of Jai and future of FilBasket. Yan ang gusto kong quickly lang dito. You already said 26 days lang to chick. Pero syempre, we're thinking also what happens after the first 26 days. Meron na ba? I mean, are you considering that later on, if the response is good, and I think it is, dito sa first 26 days na gagawin ninyo, get more players involved, different areas, LGUs, corporate sponsors, the works, putting up a board, commissioner, home and away, may ganyan ba? May ganyan bang iniisip kang plano after the initial invitational lang na liga muna?
Lahat nung binanggit mo, Chiki, yan yung wish list ko. Those are the goals.
Sakto.
So, we'll take it one step at a time talaga. We want to attract. Una kasi, sa belief ko, una kailangan namin makuha yung loob at ma-attract yung players. I want to create a league that players are really proud to represent. Gusto ko tong liga na to. You know, kahit na may growing pains, we understand what it would take. So, that's the first thing that's most important to me. Dahil, you know, syempre player rin ako myself and nakita ko yung hirap to choose it as a career. Pero sa sobrang mahal mo yung sport, di ba? And yung mga natutulungan natin, we stay in this career. Pero for the next year, hopefully, dumami pa yung teams, dumami pa yung players, at maging mas matibay yung liga namin. Sana magawa talaga namin to. Pero, yeah, you're correct. Sinumulan na namin so might as well
Sayang
try to make a league. The goal is basketball is priority, to keep it short. There's a lot of thoughts in my head, but what we want to do here is that create a league that the main product is basketball, not just a ride onto other goals or endeavors. Ito yung gusto namin isunin talaga. And I think business-wise, I just talk business-wise dahil future plans nga. I think that's more attractive to possible sponsors and yung gusto ng media mileage dahil we'll keep it pure. We keep the stories of the players. We want to feature them talaga. And parati basketball. So wala kaming kailangan panagutan. Yun yung maganda dito. We don't have to please anybody para to run the league. To the rules and kung ano yung vision namin. It's really for the game, for the industry, for the fans. Priority namin, isa sa mga goals namin talaga, to give the fans the highest quality of basketball entertainment possible. So mangyayari lang yun pag magagaling yung players, di ba? Dahil yun yung gusto natin panoorin, kaya tayo nanonood ng NBA.
Yeah.
Kaya tayo nanonood, sisimula na lahat manood ng B-League sa Japan. Because, the fans are very smart. They understand, they know what they want. Sa panahon ngayon, yung attention span at yung oras, napaka-valuable. So, sa lahat ng nanonood, pinipili talaga nila kung kanino nila ibibigay itong time at attention na to. So, we want to feature a product na para sa lahat talaga involved in the industry. Sana kayo ni Direct Nick makatrabaho natin in the future.
Di malayo mangyari yan. We're one phone call away, ika nga. But I like what you said, na as raw can be, player, sport, yan ang pag-uusapan, fans, feature nyo yung mga manlalaro. And I was telling Jai po sa mga viewers natin kanina, nung nakita ko yung mga ibang posts, kahit nakamaskara yung iba dyan, kilala namin yung itsura, like Jonathan Uyloan, nakita ko, di ba, na Pamboy Raimundo, nakita ko dun sa meeting area, di ba, yung pagpasok nila, when the buses arrived. And knowing Subic, yung pinuntahan ninyo, ako, napaka-controlled ng environment na yan, na yung spacing ng silya, sanay na sila eh. And I really feel it's gonna be good on October 28 when you launch this. Pero, bago tayo magtapos, ikaw, as Jai Reyes, eto na ba ang bagong career path mo or will we still see you play, Jai, in, hindi ko alam, MPBL ba, Vismin Cup ba, PBA ba? Are we gonna still see Jai Reyes hit the hard court as a ball player o mukhang ito na yung bagong calling mo?
Alam mo, na-mention mo nga yung mga players kanina, syempre, nakita ko rin sila. And it's such a new feeling dahil most of them naging teammates ko. For sure, kalaban, karamihan teammates. So parang parang hindi na ako nasa parehong na iniisip sa kanila. For sure sila iniisip nila yung team nila. Ito kalaban to, magiging mahirap na match up to sa atin. Ako iniisip ko na, okay ba kayo? Nakaka-check-in ba ng maayos? Wala namang nagka-problema going here. Ganun yung breakfast, nandiyan na ba? So, ganun Pero I'm so excited. Sa puso ko, Chiki, gusto ko pa maglaro, to be honest. That's why dinadasal ko matuloy lahat ng liga na nandyan before pandemic, MPBL. Gusto ko maglaro but of course, it would be contrary to the integrity that we want. Kung maglaro ako dito sa FilBasket dahil medyo challenging yun, especially for the refs. So sana matuloy yung mga ibang liga. I really still want to play. And hopefully magkaroon ng opportunity and I still try to keep in the best shape as possible dahil kailangan natin yung maging healthy rin.
Hindi ka naman tumatanda ang itsura. And I'm sure, Jai, at the 34, still young, marami ka pang pahihirapan ng mga manlalaro dyan. And huwag nakalimutan, once a Dynamite in a Bangkok Mamba, always a Dynamite in a Bangkok Mamba. Huwag nilang kakalimutan yan dahil marami ka pa rin pahihirapan. And speaking of pahihirapan, eto na. Tinatawag naming Hot 6 ni Direct Nick. Bago maraming pakawalan, alam kong busy ka, may mga gawin ka pa. Katuwanan tayo dito, Jaya. I'll be asking you some nice questions, funny questions. 6 lang. And I want you to answer top of mind. Bawal mag-isip, top of mind, ha? Unang sagot na pumasok sa isipan mo. Here we go. Jai Reyes with our Hot 6. Question number 1. Sino ang nag-welcome sa'yo sa PBA?
Doug Kramer.
Talaga? Paano
When I
welcome ginawa?
say welcome, first game namin, Power 8, na gamit
Oh.
ako, fortunately. Pag-drive ko, hinard foul ako ni Kuya Doug eh. So, para sa akin yun yung welcome ko na nasa PBA na.
Walang smile pagkatapos. Wala, talagang
Oh, lala, magkalaban na kami nun eh. So, para
Naku.
pinaramdam talaga niya na trabaho lang.
alin sa mga muscle niya yung pinatikim niya sa iyo? Biceps, deltoid,
Bicep, syempre.
aray ko. Okay.
Dog trainer pa.
Question number 2. Toughest guy to guard. Toughest player to guard in your entire basketball career. Local muna, local. Local lang. Dito lang sa
Sa
Pilipinas.
local, dalawa eh. Si Jason and si Mark Baroka.
Grabe. Talaga? Yung dalawang yon? Sila ngayon
Jason,
ang...
araw-araw yun. Dahil sa talk and text, di ba?
So, yung dalawang binanggit mo,
starter,
silang...
backup.
Sila ngayon yung nagbabantayan sa PBA
yes.
natin.
Oo nga, no? Tama. So, it's a good matchup to watch.
Okay. Jai, best 5 mo sa PBA from point guard to centro all time. Okay? Umpisahan natin
Wow.
sa huli natin yung guardia ka eh. Centro. 5.
May import ba? Wala.
Wala. Local lang.
All Filipino lang, no? Sentro, ako, hirap nito. Pero siguro, Marlo Aquino.
Marlo Aquino. Old school tayo. Okay, medyo old school. 4.
Kasi ako, gusto ko pagsabayan itong dalawa eh, si Marlo at si Junmar. Dahil kaya na tumira ni Junmar sa labas eh. Di ba?
So, ang ika-4 mo si Junmar.
Oo, para sa akin, mas flexible si Junmar.
Wow.
Lalo na sa ngayon. And,
First time daw, ha?
Ako gusto ko makita yung side niya na yun. Dahil minsan nakikita ko sa practices ng San Miguel nung kasunod nila kami, nung nasa MPBL ako. Pagka mag-shooting si Junmar sa labas sa 3 points, kaya niyang tumapat sa mga guards ng San Miguel. And, he's very mobile. I think he can expand his repertoire to that. Dahil grabe na double team, triple team, di ba? Sa loob ngayon.
4, Nice. Ngayon ko nang with Marlo Aquino. Okay. 3 mo. Forward.
Para sa akin, kasi ako lumaki ako sa 90s eh. So,
Sige lang. Okay.
Ako, Kenneth Duremdes.
Captain Marvel. Okay, Captain Marvel ka. Alright. 2.
Eh. Oo.
Shooting guard.
Sa 2, yun na nga. For me, ito, nanghirap nito eh. Sa shooting guard, mag-stick na ako sa old school. Alan Kaidik ako.
The Trigger Man. Okay yan, Okay. Okay, so, meron kang Marlo, Junmar, Duremdes, Kaidik. Sinong point guard mo? Mukhang may hula ako eh. Sige. Sinong guardia mo?
Ako, Jimmy Alapag.
Jimmy Alapag ka. Ang hula ko,
Jimmy
bibigay mo Johnny A. So, Jimmy Alapag ang lalagay mo.
Oo. Kasi yung dalawa, kung pwedeng dalawa, Johnny talaga. Dahil yung Grand Slam Alaska, nandun si Tito Jun ko eh. So, grabe. Almost every finals nanonood talaga kami noon. One of the reasons kung ba't tumuloy ako sa basketball because of the PBA 90s. Sobrang laki ng impact sa sports career ko niyan.
I like that. So, Marlo, Junmar, Kenneth, Alan Kaidik, and Jimmy Alapag. Okay, question number 4. Give me one talent ni Jai Reyes na hindi sports-related.
Hindi sports-related. Ito, ang hirap nito
Ano ba? May musical inclination ka ba? Piano? Gitara? Luto? Meron ba? Magaling ka ba pagmekaniko ng kotse? Ano ba?
Siguro mahilig ako sa mga business endeavors. Yan ang ko. Medyo malayong side talaga. Mahilig ako sa mga ganyan.
So meron ka mga negosyo pinapatakbo ngayon?
Yes, meron.
Nice.
Yes,
Okay.
Business major ako in Ateneo.
Nice. Okay. Question number 5. strictest coach you've ever played for?
Coach Jamaica rin.
Oh, talaga? Coach Jamaica?
Coach Jamaica rin. Yeah. Oo. Pero very timely dahil high school basketball. So, parang second dad na namin si Coach Jamaica. Siya nagdidisiplina talaga sa amin on behalf of our parents. And our parents loved it.
Oo nga, no? Yeah. Oh, I have to admit because ang ganda ng paghawak ni Coach Jamaica sa juniors nun eh. Sa, di ba?
Yeah.
Sa Eaglets nun eh. That's just really a good run. Good run for you guys there. Final question sa ating Hot 6. Funniest thing that happened to Jai Reyes sa basketball career? Ano yung may wow mali moments ka ba?
Madami talaga.
Ano yung top?
Pero siguro pinaka-embarrassing, actually hindi one time nangyari sa akin to eh. Is yung mga liga dati, kasi nang PBA ka, hindi pa dinadala ng team yung jersey mo eh. So dala mo yung sarili mo. Naiiwanan ko yung jersey ko sa bahay. So meron akong nangyari sa akin yun, UAAP game kay Coach Jamaica. Naiiwan ko yung jersey ko sa bahay. So, dumating ng late, butin lang nakahabol pa. So, I think yun yung funniest and most embarrassing thing.
Patay
hindi
yun,
lang
kasi
once nangyari sa akin yun.
Nakalimutan mo yung sando mo, yung jersey mo.
Oo, nakalimutan ko. Yung shorts kasi usually papunta ng game, excited ka na.
Suot mo na.
Oo. So, excited mo, hindi mo pala nailagay yung uniform mo or mali yung nabunot mong uniform.
Patay tayo dyan. Alright. Well, Hot 6 with Jai Reyes. Maraming salamat sa iyo. And Jai, before we let you go, I know it's 7:07. Marami kang gagawin dyan sa Subic pa. Maraming nanonood or maraming manonood mamaya siguro sa replay nito when they see it on Facebook. Your message. Una, message mo sa mga taong nasa bahay na naghahanap ng inspirasyon, and I think FilBasket is a good way, a good medium for them to get inspired to see their local heroes, college favorites, no, play basketball on the comfort of their phones, 'di ba, sa bahay nila. Anong mensahe mo sa mga taong maaaring may mga pinagdadaanan in the middle of the pandemic? Anong mensahe mo sa mga manlalaro na excited maglaro pagdating ng 28 ng Oktubre? At anong mensahe mo overall sa community ng basketball na natutuwa na itinayo mo yung isang ganito dahil hindi lang ma-entertain ng mga tao pero nagbibigay kayo ng hanap buhay sa mga tao? Go ahead, Jai. The floor is yours.
Nung nasa Ateneo ako, parati sinasabi ni Sir MVP sa amin that sports is a metaphor for life. Dati hindi ko naiintindihan yun eh. Pero ngayon, tumatanda na, medyo naiintindihan ko na. I mean, lahat ng nangyayari sa buhay, you can really pick it up and learn from it in sports in a very safe and enjoyable way. You can make mistakes again and again and learn how to improve, and madadala mo yun sa buhay mo. So this is why we really believe from the team ng FilBasket, like Sir Buddy and everybody else, na this is very important. Basketball is very important, especially in the Philippines, lalo na in these times. There's another side na di naman importante yan, can be a super spreader, contact sports yan, baka magkahawaan. Pero, if you look deeper, and sa mga mas nakakaintindi, yung intangible messages and values na natuturo ng basketball, people need them. Like me as an athlete, and I'm sure the players here, we need them. And yun nga, nasabi mo na marami tayong natutulungan to restart again in this pandemic. Maraming salamat na sumugal kayo na maglaro dito. It's not easy to to leave your family also. Pero it's a need right now, kahit na allowance pa lang ang naibibigay ng FilBasket sa atin lahat ngayon. This means a huge thing already in our pandemic. So for everybody, sana you find it inspiring, entertaining to watch FilBasket, because early tagline namin ngayon, this is the home of Filipino basketball. We said that because para sa lahat to na sumusuporta talaga sa basketball, from the players, coaches, officials, and the fans. This league is for you, will always be for you guys. And gusto ko lang magpasalamat, Chiki, sa mga tao sa bahay na tumulong sa akin. Like my wife, si Joe, yung mga PowerPoint ko dati, kung ano yung nasa utak ko sa FilBasket. Dahil wala akong corporate experience, pero siya magaling nasa Microsoft Office sa PowerPoint, siya yung gumagawa for me. My sister, si Ari, she's a very talented graphic artist. Yung unang logo ng FilBasket, hindi na namin ginagamit ngayon, pero yung nagpanganak na logo sa FilBasket, she did it for me dahil kuya niya ako. So tulong rin talaga. So I guess dito nagsimula yung FilBasket, and we'd love to keep it rooted and grounded and remembering where we came from, why this is happening. And I think those are the exact same things that can propel us to a successful future. So thank you to people like you, Chiki, na sinusuportahan yung ganitong endeavors dahil hindi madali makakuha ng media exposure na mapag-usapan for people to be aware about a new league. But shows like Sports Locked and Loaded, you give opportunity to everybody, and halata, and we can really see yung good intentions niyo for your show. So hopefully tuloy-tuloy and i-cover ninyo yung FilBasket habang tumatagal.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, the tournament founder, Jai Reyes, here in Sports Locked and Loaded. And Jai, on behalf of Nick Earnshaw, maraming salamat for allotting us time from your busy schedule to do this. Final question, October 28, anong oras abangan ng mga tao? At again, please share with us ano yung platform, medium where we can catch you from the opening. Kung meron mang opening ceremonies yan, jump ball, sino unang magkalaban, can you share those details already?
So wala na tayong opening ceremonies. Siyempre, low budget pa tayo. So diretso tayo, laro na tayo on the 28th. Triple header every single day. Meron triple header for the elimination round. 55 games dahil single round called in for the 11 teams. So nakakapagod to. Kailangan sana, the conditioning of the athletes ma-develop habang tumatagal. And then quarterfinals, top 8, yung top 4 teams merong twice to beat advantage, and then top 4 semis, and then best of 3 finals. So hopefully subaybayan ng lahat ng tao on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. That's at FilBasket, and we'll be posting our schedule soon para malaman nyo na yung magkakalaban on our first couple of days.
55 games, 3 games every day. No, tama? 3 games every day. Anong oras yung first game? Pare-pareho ba yung starting time?
3:30. We will start our first
3:30.
game. Yes.
So I'm guessing 3:30 to 5:30, 7. Tapos ka na mga bago mag-alas 10, ano? Yun yung...
Sana mga 9 o'clock dahil 10-minute quarters lang naman tayo. Yeah.
Oo nga pala. Naisip ko kasi 12 minutes,
Sanay ka sa
10 minutes.
PBA, boss.
Oo nga. So mga an hour and a half lang to, an hour 40, di ba? With all
wala
mandatory
TV timeout, gano'n.
Walang TV timeout nga pala. So, guys, 55 games, 11 teams, October 28, 26 days po 'yan. 3 malalaglag, 8 ang abante, may incentive ang top 4, best of 3 ang finals. FilBasket, abangan ninyo October 28, pang-entertain sa atin, but more than that, pantulong sa mga naghahanap buhay ng mga player, coaches, staff, pati po yung mga tao dyan sa Subic. So once again, Jai Reyes, maraming salamat. And to all our viewers na nanonood, maraming salamat po sa inyong pagsali sa amin. Overtime tayo ng 15 minutes. Pasensya na po kayo. Abangan nyo po yung announcement namin sa aming next episode. We'll put it out on Facebook. On behalf of our guest, Jai Reyes, the tournament director, founder of FilBasket, my director, Nick Earnshaw, ako po si Chiki Reyes, nagsasabing stay safe, stay home, pray, and stay locked and loaded. We'll see you guys soon. And don't forget, October 28, FilBasket. Suportahan po natin yan. Good night, guys.